here we are on the last dungeon to... Oh, wait, can I touch this? Hello, everybody! The last dungeon, I think. I'm pretty sure. This should be the last dungeon. Right? Or no? Oh, we're seeing a cutscene. Okay, hold on a second. I forgot to get my phone charger. I cannot live without my phone! Oh, Echo Flower, you're Today was not a good day. Today was not a good day for me, so hopefully hanging out with you guys will make me feel better. Got laid off from the Escapist today. Not the best day of my life. It wasn't making me like all of the money that I need, but I was using that money to pay for my health insurance. So that sucks. I don't even know what I need to do right now. So, where am I? Still on the first floor? Okay. Oh, I thought I said what happened. What should I get? Oh, yeah, okay. Balthier, why don't you get death? You get Zellara. How many quickenings are available? Are there at least 2 more available? Okay. Oh shit. So do I just have to kill a bunch of dudes in order to like get? Whoa, what's happening? You played the Final Fantasy 15 Platinum demo earlier. That was cool and weird. Okay. Is this really the final dungeon? I actually have no idea. That's just what people were telling me. Alright, here we go. I just know we gotta kill all these dudes, and we can't use magic, so fuck it. Because they all have reflect on them, and you don't want to get reflected back here on spells. I feel like this dungeon is going way too easily, and I'm afraid we're gonna suddenly hit some sort of level grind that's gonna suck, and I'm really worried about it. You're playing it with a slinky as you watch. That's cool. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Final Fantasy Wire. You're buying. That's why you're buying. Hold off on buying a PS4 because they're coming out with a new PS4 that's like gonna have like VR enabled. It's gonna have better shit on it. So don't buy a PS4 yet. Wait until the new PS4 comes out. Okay. Okay, so there's a guy I need to kill over here. Let's go find him. Is this the final dungeon, or am I getting it wrong? Ancient letters hang in an effulgent effulgent glow. On paths must you rely, and by path of living flame have you come. Frozen in stone, the green flame passes over. Blah blah blah. Okay, so we gotta go kill those stone guys, I guess. Gotta go find them and kill them. Here you are. Hi, Gabriella Medina. I don't know if the PS 4.5 is going to cost more. You know what I think? They're probably going to have the same price point for the 4.5 and lower the price point for the original one. That's what I think. It's probably going to be like, remember when those Xbox 360 Elites came out? That's what I think it's going to be like. You would trash your house if you used VR? I'm probably the same. I don't know if I want to get VR, because it seems like one of those things that it's going to be too awesome, and they end up not doing anything forever, and it really sucks. Oh, I'm sorry that these streams are late for you. I'll try to make them a bit earlier, more at like 1 p.m. then. Oh, well, you know, if you tried VR with a headset that had a delay or an FPS that was lower than 60, that might have been why you felt motion sickness. What you want for the PS4 with their VR, they're going to have it so it's mandatory 60 frames per second no matter what, which should make it so you don't get motion sickness. But that's not really a guarantee, I know. It's 4:44 for me right now. So if we were in Harvest Moon, we'd be seeing something scary on the TV. We've got to get Fran that one where Oh yeah, I really gotta get. I really gotta do episode 5 for the Bad Choices stream. But I was in like a terrible mood after the end of Life is Strange, and it wasn't because I hated the ending. I think I was just depressed at that time. God, when am I not depressed? Honestly, just always like bummed. I wonder if I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. Uh-oh! Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, at least these things are only attacking me one at a time. That's very polite of them. Oh, there we go. Friend, just cast it, goddammit! Gosh. What? Oh, there's still one more I need to kill? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go find the guy. We gotta go find... I'm also glad I didn't kill it, do it all in one go, because, you know, the mystery I felt like was part of the fun. If you play it all in one go, it can be really depressing. Okay. So I kind of liked being part of the zeitgeist, but I also kind of didn't. Sometimes, like, you can get overwhelmed by a fandom, I think. Or just too much of one thing, honestly. But I'm really glad Life is Strange did that well, so well as to make people obsessed with it. I think that's a good thing. What the hell is this thing? Hiding in a corner, dude? No. Let's go in here, see if we can find the guy. I'm not bummed at all, because Christian Divine said himself before the game ended, we're not going to explain why she gets her powers, because that's not important. Like, that wasn't why the game existed. The point of the game was about growing up and learning that, you know, sometimes the things you do, even if they are to help people and things like that, it's about growing up and realizing that even when you have the best intentions, sometimes your best intentions hurt people. And it's also about, you know, letting people go, or realizing that not everything's going to be perfect and stuff like that. Because everyone's like, oh no, Max was a good person. And I'm like, Max wasn't a good person. You just think that because you were controlling her and you don't want to think that you're a bad person. But honestly, a lot of the things people did with Max's powers were pretty shitty. Manipulating people into liking you, that's a shitty thing to do. Like, if you manipulate people into liking you with the magical power that you have, that's a shitty thing to do. If you used your powers to spill Frank's beans or punch him or make him feel shitty and then rewinded time and laughed, that makes you a shitty person. If you went through people's stuff and used time to make them forget that you did that, that's a shitty thing to do. And that honestly was part of the game. Like, I brought that up, and then, like, one of the developers was like, yeah, you're right. Like, that's exactly what we were going for. Good job. And I was like, God damn it! Everyone yelled at me for that. So, this is using up too much. Empty. Where is this thing? Where did I miss it? Yeah. User says, also Max had a lot of freedom to control the world and manipulate the situations to your benefit. That's totally immoral. Like, she would just do things that, you know, like, people are like, oh, she's doing it to help people. And I'm like, not everything she did was to help people. A lot of the things she did was she just did because she wanted to be popular. And that's part of the game. Like, the game's message was like, well, you shouldn't have done that. Like, you only did that because you want people to like you. Where the fuck is this thing? Ah, here it is. Oh, it's two in the same spot. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Well, we're in, like, we're talking about a different game because we're in, like, the biggest dungeon that's ever existed. So, like, there's not much to say right now. Like, there's not a lot happening. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Felicia. Felicia says, I think people got stuck between playing Life is Strange as a human being and as a gamer. The thing that really freaks me out is that a lot of people who played the game were upset that they were like, no, Max is a good person because of this and this and this. And I'm like, no, she isn't. Because she did all this shitty stuff. And then there are all these other people who were so creepy because they're like, it's not bad if you're not gonna get caught for it. They're never gonna know that you did that. And like there were all these like threads about like, what would you do with Max's powers and shit like that? And they're like, oh, I would have sex with people and then rewind time. And I was like, so you're a rapist? Like if you're gonna, like everyone around you is, see, that's the point. Like all these people are like, oh, I would use my time traveling powers to get popular. I would use my time traveling powers to have sex with people and then rewind time. And I'm like, then you're literally using people as sex toys and as like objects. You're not, that's like a very horrible thing to do to somebody else. And they're like, well, they're never gonna know you did it, so what's the difference? I'm like, how does that make you any different from Mr. Jefferson? Because what he does is he photographs girls when they're unconscious and makes it so they can't remember what happened to them. So if the girls can't remember what happened to them, I guess there's no harm done, right? And it's like, well, he takes pictures of it. I was like, yeah, well, Max takes pictures of things she does before she rewinds time, and then she keeps the picture. You ever notice that? So what's the difference between Max and Mr. Jefferson? I mean, yeah, it's fucked up to take pictures of unconscious girls, but it's also fucked up to change the way the world works in order to laugh at Frank and spill beans all over him. And to kill his dog, and to shoot him, and do all these things. Like, you still did it. Uh-oh. hope there's a save point too soon because if you give a teenager the power of a god, I guarantee you it's gonna end badly. I hope there's a save point now, shit. Because I'm almost out of MP for all my magic users. Fuck! The reason why I have Pinello is because I just want to level her, honestly. You're just listening to me talk and reading the comments. John says, we're pretty much all teenagers, myself included, tend to have those edgy childish phases where we feel like gods and then something is scary. Yeah, I can't imagine the asshole things I would have done when I was a teenager. Listen. Okay guys, I'm about to say something that's like a bunch of teenagers will be like, no way, I'm super mature. You guys are teenagers, and you're all the smartest beings on the face of the earth. Blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, your brain has not finished forming, and the empathy centers in your brain are underdeveloped. So that's part of the reason why bullying in high school is so bad, because teenagers are learning social constructs, but at the same time they have underdeveloped empathy centers, which is why it's not a good idea to like give 18-year-olds too much power, because you know, you don't finish developing until you're like, what is this? And also, by the way, everyone's like, Life is Strange's dialogue is so cringy. Nobody talks like that. I'm like, I got news for you guys. Have you seen your own tweets and your own Tumblr blogs? Okay. If you have, then shut up, because that's how you sound. That's literally how you sound, so don't even play. Lois Sloth Charlie says, I have a shirt that says random on it with a rooster. God. Oh my god, I'm remembering my MySpace page, and it was a disaster. My MySpace page was an embarrassment to society. What's the opposite of thunder? Water, but I don't have Watica. Okay, well, I'll just use So now we gotta go find some hiding statue, dude. God, I can't imagine. Go, guys. Can you imagine oh my god. I had MySpace. I am so glad that account is gone off the face of the earth. Dude, you have no idea how glad. Probably in here. Oh, there he is. Ancient letters. Wingless child, consigned to walk the world below. Many are the works those whose natures a duality possesses. So does the red flame consume the green, sundering the stair which it has laid. Oh god. Undead RLK says, I'm so glad social media wasn't a prolific when I was younger. That would have been bad for everyone. Yeah, I'm really glad that MySpace doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it exists, but... Oh, there's one more guy I need to find. But, holy shit. That... Whew, I can't imagine how embarrassing that would have been for everyone involved. Me? I sound sleepy? No, I'm okay. I just had a bad day. I I got laid off from the Escapist, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I was using the money I was making from the Escapist as part of my budget to pay for my health insurance, so it'll be okay. I'll have to figure something else out. Oh, here's the guy. I mean, it'll be okay. It'll be okay, guys. Don't worry about it. I mean, it'll be fine. Like, I have enough. I make it. It'll be okay. Oh, it wasn't a writing gig, it was a video gig. They were paying me for the theory videos. Whatever, it's fine. Don't, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. It'll be okay. Listen, I don't have it nearly as bad as everybody else who got laid off because they didn't even tell them ahead of time. They just suddenly did it one day. They don't tell them ahead of time like, hey, get ready, you're gonna get fired. There were people who had been working there for like 9 years, and it's like, now they don't have a job. You know, that sucks. And that was the job they had for like everything. Like, I get money from a bunch of different sources, but they don't get any money at all, so now they don't have any money, so that really sucks. Like, it wasn't, you know, I don't know. I just wish they would have said something beforehand, but I guess they were worried about whatever. But they didn't tell any of the people who had been working there for like 9 years that they were going to get fired. They just did it. They didn't say anything. I don't know if it's mandatory to issue warnings for stuff. Yeah, let's talk about something else. You're wearing this shirt that says, "Chill, I got this, bro," with the ice polar. What? Ah! Killing that thing made one go away? Fuck! Oh, if you kill ones with the red things on top, it makes it so the blocks go away. I see. What? How many of these do I have to kill? Fuck! Do they regenerate or something? Oh my god! Ah, I guess they regen. So I gotta remember not to kill the ones with the red heads. Well, at least I'm leveling. Okay, Charlie, thanks for stopping by. Sorry my commentary kind of sucks today. It's just like... You're looking forward to it if it's good CG. What's the gold? Why do people keep talking about the demon mold? What is the demon mold? Damn it! Stay away from me, weird fire dude. Did I get a silver button yet from YouTube? Yeah, it should ship in 6 to 12 weeks or something like that. I'm sorry guys, I feel like really shitty today. It'll be okay. It's like bumming me out way more than it should. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you know, it just really bums me out about the games journalism industry the most. I think that's what's bothering me. It's like, where's games journalism going? Is there a future in it? Is there room for me in that future? Am I gonna make it? Or am I gonna be a loser? What's gonna happen? Thanks, Tentacle. Fuck that. No, guys, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. How long is this dungeon? Jesus Christ. God damn it, why did he kill that thing? Wasting my fucking time. Ooh, you found a shop that sells coffee chocolates. That sounds good. Hey Gambit, thanks for joining at 20k subs. I remember hitting 20k subs and being like, hell yeah, things are happening. Thanks for sticking with us. Like, I really appreciate that kind of thing. Oh, your spring break's gonna end soon? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh god, when is something gonna happen? This dungeon's just irrationally long. Uh-oh. The screen's being weird! The emulator's being really weird! Something weird is happening to the emulator! Uh-oh. I'll make a quick save just in case. Okay, so if I kill those dudes with the red fire on their heads, it actually breaks away what the next bridge will be, so I can't fight them. I have to stay in the corner away from them so as to not aggro them because nope! Ash, don't do it! You just run! Good job, Ash. You fucked it up. You fucked it up, Ash. You fucked it up. Good job. You know that one pin in PT where the guy on the radio says, look behind you, and I said, look behind you? That freaked me out. Yeah, I remember when that happened and I said, oh, well, when a demon tells you to do something, don't do it. Don't do it. If a demon says, do this thing, and you're like, yeah, dude, okay. No, don't do it. Don't look behind you. How many subs did we have a year ago? I don't want to think about it. I'm getting all bummed. What is up with the emulator? Why is it being so weird? Ignorant child born of chaos. No, it was our king, pitying a world bereft of order. surfeit with strife, who stamps true seal on mortal wax. Okay. Thanks for being rude, pillar. Have you played BioShock Infinite? No, I haven't. It has a moment where it doesn't tell you to turn around, but it locks your control so there's only one thing you can do. Ooh. I remember in BioShock, the original one, there was a pretty creepy thing that happened where I was just playing the game and then it just totally fucked me up and I was like, wah! Man, how long is this part of the dungeon? It's forever. Oh, good night. Who's going to sleep? Bye, Liblub. Good night. Uh-oh. It froze. Hold on. We'll have to go back a bit, but I did save the game. Is there any topics that you guys want to talk about while I'm in this never-ending dungeon that will never end and I'm cursed to be here for the rest of my life? Any ideas for topics on that? How's my relationship with Satan? It's okay. I'm doing alright. It's okay, you didn't miss very much. Just me being sad. Are you going to continue streaming every day once you're done with this game? I'm gonna miss your streams. It really depends. I think I want to find a game that more people are gonna watch and that's not as long and not as grindy. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll play Psychonauts after this. I really like Psychonauts. Or Julia Among the Stars. I think people would find that game to be very interesting. Gist of what? What did I just talk about? Nothing. I didn't talk about anything. Sorry. This is not the last dungeon? Damn it! Sorry. I like it when you call me Kimari though. I like that. Have I ever played Katamari? I have! Maybe we can play Katamari after this. I think maybe you guys would like that. Da 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 the Katamari Damacy. Do 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 do. Katamari! Run away! There's a save point nearby. Oh, oh, thank God. Please don't be a crystal bug. Please, 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 please do not be a crystal bug. Oh, yes. What happened to slot 1? Oh, okay. No, don't eat a calamari. No. Now what do I need to do? What's with this upside down water? What's up, Bob Staple 3? Ignorant child, blind whether you go and whence you come. It is the undying who straighten the weave you tangle so, who choose the path you must walk. So has it been, and so shall it be, as benefits those of our wisdom, ever living. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Floor 50 is the last one, then you skip like 50 floors via an elevator. Thank God! Oh. This is the longest. This is the longest dungeon of my life. It's not even particularly hard. It's just long. I guess that was an endurance run to make sure that you're leveled up enough, at least. Is this gonna be a boss battle? Looks like a boss. Yep. Walkthrough says it's a boss battle. Are you guys asking for... Do you guys give the dating advice? I'll fight the boss. It's an even exchange. Huh. Can anyone give me the stats on this thing? It looks like it might be... HP 92,000. Cool. Thanks, Undead RLK. Friends butt clutches harder. I'm just gonna have Frank continually heal Ash, because clearly that's what she needs. Yeah, you can link it. Oh, I need somebody to mod in the chat. I'll pick one of you guys in a second. Why is my emulator struggling so hard today? Yeah, what the fuck is going on? I got it! What is going on with my emulator today?
Please.
My computer overheating. We'll check in a second. Why would my CPU be capping? Hold on. Oh, it looks like my GS is getting pretty high. What's going on here? Hold on. My temperatures are at 67 degrees for core 1, 66 degrees for core 2, 66 for core 3, and 64 for core... Yeah, nothing's especially high on the load. Everything's at like 50% for the load, so nothing bad is happening. Oh, my emulator is black screens now. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Let's see. I need 1 core processing for each of Fran's butt cheeks. Fran's milkshake brings all the demons to the yard. Okay, thank you guys for being patient. Alright, for a while I think we're just gonna have to play at original settings, and then I will switch it back after we defeat this boss. How does that sound to everybody? I think that might be part of the problem, so we'll just bring it down to regular normal emulation levels. Alright, Nello. Yeah, what is going on here?